unboxing the GoPro Hero 9 Black. It's like quite a big box, but I assume it's for the case that comes with it. And also I'm sure a lot of you will also get the dual battery charger and the Lang sleeve, blackout. Lifetime warranty for these two, and for these you can get the, what's it called, GoPro Care thing, which you have to get if you want to have the discount in the bundle. If you miss the Black Friday bundle, the Christmas holidays bundle, that is always going to be discounted because they overpriced it a bit. They tend to do these discounts quite a lot. So there's also everything, all this, plus these are the screen protectors. Got these from Amazon, they're day yard instead of this. This is all like not quite £400. I know that this was all £378 and this was like £6.99. So like 390 something, which is quite a lot, but I guess if you want it then you can get it. Okay, so they've done away with the old box. As you can see over there, that's the old box. They always have a piece of like strong plastic on the top, and it's also a slightly bigger camera, so you have the 7, which is kind of, so, and it also has the front screen now. So I think what they might do is just keep updating the 7, the 8 and the 9 to be the small and the big and the large. Small, medium, large. And then it has a pull tab right here. Okay, so you can just pull the box out. There's also a bit of the zip here, it might be a bit easier. Okay, it's all in the box. By the way, this is everything in here. Hypersmooth 3.0 and just 20 megapixels, which is like, it was 12 before, so that's quite a big upgrade. It's now 5K as well. There's what come with it normally. This is all that the extra stuff you get. So you also get an extra battery, magnetic silver clip. Many people don't say that it is magnetic. And extra thumb screw, SD card, all that. Yep, so you can use this to carry around everything, and it is always jam-packed full for this. Now this magnetic silver clip is like really good. It's really useful. I'm not sure. All this stuff is actually much bigger than it may look on people's videos. But this is also magnetic, so if I go demonstrate, very magnetic. To have the need to put the hand in here. Very stiff to open it first, but yeah, and this bit's here, so it was not actual. But
you can test it on my hand.
No, that's fine. Okay, so that's that. Let me tell you, we actually want it to be like a good video, so stop messing around. Film it. Okay, so next is the handle. So you may have the shorty. Where did I put it?
You put it
Might be on the floor there. Actually, I've got it right here. This came with the bundle from last year. I didn't get the bundle from last year, I bought it separately. But, and you also got a head strap. Very useful, but this is quite a good grip. I think it floats as well. And it's at an angle, so you can get a better shot, I guess. 30% larger batteries, so 30% larger. Yeah, I can feel the weight in them as well.
Right?
Yeah, and there's another battery. Comes with 2 of them. That may be a main reason why I want to get it. So these are both the same mount. This one's higher, in case you wanted to be higher. I'm not sure why you would, but. If you're going to make a bundle of 2 mounts, so you might as well make them slightly different.
So these mounts just, they can just clip on.
Just like this.
So you see this, they just clip on to it.
Maybe this is a better example. Yeah, or you can just use that. There you go. I expect you may want to put this one on here, since you are going higher to get a better shot. And you can also put it on that. This one is really good all-rounder. Batteries are so much bigger, so is the camera, obviously. You can, so, to that out. Here's the camera, much larger screen. You've got a front screen as well. same size lens. And take off this packaging. They don't have the picture in here. I guess that's also for environmentally, and it is thicker. And I guess they put this around here as well, because it's thicker. It has more surface area which could get scratched or damaged. That's that. Yeah. Front LCD screen. There is also a new remote for this, and the screen on that is exactly the same. That's quite good match. And it's all got ergonomic calves. There you go. Let's take a look at everything else which comes in it.
The lens comes off.
Oh yeah, so with the Hero 8, the lens couldn't come off. People didn't like that, so they made it so it does now. Sometimes this can be hard to pull off at first, but it's quite easy. Of course, you can get all the mods still. SD card there. And this is also more beefy, and it's harder to just come off without you even hardly putting force in. Extra thumb screw. I think of these bits are also a bit thicker now. Here's your charging cable. USB-C, as it has been for like the last 3 or 4 generations since the Hero 5, I think. Just keep on doing this. And also, even if you don't get the bundle normally, there's an SD card comes with it as a special offer. SanDisk Extra. Finally, so just a little short USB cable, USB-C cable, which is just like this one. Right, there you go. I think we will start charging this as well. There you go. We've got the battery.
The dual battery charger.
There you go. It snaps into place. Probably don't want to do that, but you can start charging that there. See, it starts, has a little red bar there to indicate that it is charging. So what is this? We have 32GB SD card. It's extreme, so it's like U3 rating, which might be what you're looking for. Yep, and it has just a little one of those silica gel things. And here is your subscribe to GoPro thing, if you want that. And this is all the stickers which you get. This one always seems to be on a wonk. Always, literally. But yeah, there you go. You got an instruction manual in case you really want it. It's really thick because you have all the different languages. I assume that starts off in English, yeah. I think it's basically a double page for every single language. Just paper, and then you've got your really nice case, really hard, so it can hold all your stuff in it, as well as some other stuff if you wanted to. So
this is the DJI Mini,
which will have a box in that.
Does fit.
Fits perfectly. But obviously the DJI Mini does come with a bag, so those 2 bags should be enough to get all your stuff in. Because
fit that bag in
this
this
and the DJI Mini is a pretty good combo.
In fact, I think you can even fit that bag into this bag.
If you wanted to. Anyway, this is the dual battery charger. They have made it a bit shorter, so it doesn't like hold the batteries. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Also comes with a new battery.
So we have 3 batteries now, if you don't try this option.
There you go. Some tape.
The GoPro dual battery charger, and yeah, so inside obviously you get a spare battery, big battery. That battery feels more like metallic now as well.
Yeah, these batteries do feel a bit better. It might be something different to lithium ion. I think that they're actually like a lower ampage or something. That's because they've got new technology.
So it also comes with another handy dandy USB-C GoPro branded cable.
Another thing with this battery is, so with the Hero 8 they made this blue, which they didn't have before, and they changed this bit to be colourful. Now they've added another blue strip to the top.
Here's just another thick manual, and here's just a quick start guide, I guess, of how to put it in. It's really quite easy.
And has lights, they charge simultaneously, not one by one.
You just pull this out, and here it is. So it has 2 slots, and you just plug it in, and then you can just put.
It's also got some rubber on the bottom of that.
Then you just put the battery in like that.
Then you can get another one.
Take it out, and then you can just put it in like this, and they're both charging.
And we also get my iPad so you can do the GoPro app. But I think first we might do the screen protectors and swap around the Hero 8 from the Hero 9 from charging to have this charge instead.
Right. So let's see how it looks when you plug
we
it
also
in.
need to get my iPad as well. Just that
Let's see how it looks when you plug it in. So just unravel this. It's actually quite a nice feeling cable.
We have loads of USB chargers now. Remember we had none.
So we can just plug it in. This one, this charge is also a bit longer, so obviously it can support some more amperage. Oh wow, those lights are really nice.
You got some nice
So
lights
they're
on them.
orange, meaning not really light.
And you can also get the Telenic one, I think it's called, which can charge 3 at a time. But it's obviously not GoPro, so it can be a bit risky. And I don't think it charges simultaneously, I'm not sure. But you can also get that to come with an extra battery or 2 if you want. Sometimes this extra battery is not reliable. So I think we could apply the screen protectors now.
Yeah, so I will be applying these screen protectors.
They also come with lens caps if you really want them. They come with 2. I don't know where you need to, but it comes with 2 of every screen protector.
Alright, so when you open your kit, it comes with lens caps, obviously.
I think last year it came with cloths, but this year it doesn't. So I'll just go get the cloths in.
No, it does come with cloths. Right, I watched the video. So here is just one pack. It comes with 2, and it does come with some cloths. Alright, so here's the screen protector. It comes with 2 of each screen. So here's just like the lens part. And let's just close that for now. So let's turn it over to the lens. So first of all, you need to, number 1, wipes. So you can just crack these wipes open and just clean it off.
And these screen protectors will actually make the screen feel nicer, and maybe it won't be as so much as a fingerprint magnet as before.
So this is actually the screen. So we rub that off, then we get the dry wipe to dry it all off. You want to make sure that there's 0 dust, by the way. So yes, that. As you can see, there's still some dust.
There is the dust absorber right there.
Yep. So basically, just a sticker, and you just go like. It's really sticky.
If you want to, you could put it on straight after you've peeled off the plastic when you unbox the GoPro.
Yeah, but there's because it is from a factory, this might be a good idea to still do this. So I can't see any dust there. Maybe just a bit there. Just in that corner.
Some people do go over the top of this. I'm sure if you want to, then you can.
Alright, so yeah, so there's not much needed. You just you can also get some guide stickers.
Definitely vital to get a screen protector. It'll be so much better with one.
So what you can do, peel off the back, then you get your guide stickers.
That's what the guide sticker is for, if you're wondering.
Then once you put it in, you might want to
Move it a bit to the left.
Yep.
Maybe just take it off.
This-
Normally, when you do just put it on, you can move it a little bit.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take the whole thing off again if you don't want to. But if it is really bad, like we just had a bit of a situation there, you can just take off the whole thing if you want.
Looks fine.
Maybe we could just move it into the corner a bit more. But normally you don't really need a card for it. because it is like tempered glass.
I think that's good. So you can just push it with your fingers, as James just said. You really don't need a credit card. And that was a pretty good screen protector like that.
Fits really well.
Yeah, they've really measured it to make it fit superbly.
Some people say that you don't need one for this anymore, for the lens. Sometimes it can make the footage a little bit worse, but still, what's the point in spending money on replacing a lens?
Let's get our actual lens cap out, which is in here. I believe.
It's a bit smaller.
Yes, tiny bit smaller. Alright, so this already has been wiped and everything, so we just need a dust absorber. Just use.
We seem to have lost our dust absorber.
Don't see any dust there. Let's just use our guide stickers this time. So you can just stick it on the front. Let's get another guide sticker out.
And the screen is a lot bigger now. If you did have the 8, then you may have had some issues with the screen. And if you already watched some of these videos, people might complain about the screen being laggy because they've used like the same processor for the last 5 generations. They did release a software update, which has made that better.
So the guide stickers are really quite useful for making sure it's absolutely surgical grade, I guess. Which in this case it is.
I think that's a really good representation of using the guide stickers.
That's literally pretty much perfect, I think.
Didn't even need to push out the bubbles.
No,
Just go for the big part. Some people say that this should be the hardest.
It's
but
the easiest.
Should be the easiest because it's really big.
So you need to do the same thing. So you get your wet wipes. This.
Same wet wipe as before.
Dry wipes. Sometimes you need dust absorber, sometimes you don't. In this case, I'll just use these. Just to pick up any loose particles. Okay, so does that look good?
Looks fine to me.
Okay, there.
So we will do the lanyard and stuff. There aren't really that many. They always change the colours every year. Last year it was like orange and white, I think, and definitely green. Now a few more, and now there's just blue, black, and white at the moment. We had orange last year.
Alright, let's get this over. So just your guide stickers might become a bit less sticky, as I'm experiencing.
You might just not use the guide stickers since.
Right. That looks pretty good. You can just wait for that to or you can help it along
See
with
that just a little bit of dust and hair on top. You can just that's on the front side.
Yeah. You can wipe it down.
Makes the screen feel a lot better as well.
Oh yeah, makes the screen feel like less.
Sometimes it can make the image quality a bit better as well. Probably something.
Yeah,
to
because
do.
it sort of like refracts it and makes it more glossy.
Mm.
So you might just want to give it all a wipe down, and then your GoPro is completely and perfectly done. So,
see the lanyards. I don't remember there being an opening for prongs on the last one, but I'm certain that there are now. And they have redesigned the string a little bit so it's easier to remove it, because a lot of people do just get this for protection and not actually to use as like a lanyard,
yes.
such as us.
But once you've got the screen protected, you're only protecting the outer shell, I guess.
So this is £9, £9.99 when you use the what's it called?
Bundle.
GoPro Plus subscription.
Yeah.
I'll get to, actually I might be able to do this now because the opening is a bit low.
It comes with a whole like thing.
Same as last year.
By the way, these are really good quality for their price. And you can just pull it out.
Normally it's £13 both the GoPro subscriptions.
It's like tied onto this little plastic
It's actually
thing.
the same price as a battery.
And black's probably the best colour because it matches it. And you can just put
I've
it
noticed,
over.
I think this might be a little bit thinner, which is good because then it'll be easy to put on and might not look as chunky.
Also, I feel like the mode button, you can actually see like what it says. So what you do, you just line it. Also has a hole for the bottom parts. This.
And then do you want to demonstrate how you can take this off?
Okay, so this is like a new design now, where you can take it off from this end. So you just pull these two in. And it's sort of like one of those clips, you know, where you go in. So this is out. And then it goes back in. Make sure you got it the right way around, maybe.
A bit like a clip on a backpack, for example,
Yeah.
or a rucksack more commonly.
And for this end, just pull it out like this.
If you want to put it around your neck and your neck is too large,
I don't think it will be there.
yeah, it's doubtful.
So there you go.
And you can also adjust it right
There
there.
is the GoPro.
So we can now set this up now. And I already have the app on my iPad from previous GoPros. And by the way, we are also selling our Hero 8. The reason why we got the Hero 9 is just because of the deal. It's just too good to miss. I'll go show you the Hero 8. So if it's not bought by the time you watch this video, we're selling it for the bundle on right now, so you can see what everything is in it. You just type up on eBay, GoPro Hero 8 black bundle and the thumbnail, because making some manual settings can be really beneficial. It can make the quality a lot better. So just open up the GoPro app. Okay.
Are you signed in?
So there you go, that was just the deal right there. Add a camera. We will probably sign in so that we can get the probably should turn this on, shouldn't we? So you can get the benefits on the GoPro Plus subscription.
So it just comes up with a little GoPro sign.
There we go, you can see it, it wants to select a camera. Hero 9, turn the camera on, my camera is on. Continue.
So first of all, we need to set up in here. So you just press the mark for whatever language you do. You have to press agree.
The legal stuff.
I was just doing this because then you can like have more flexibility. And then you just have to go onto the GoPro app.
The screen actually seems clearer than it was before. Okay, we found our GoPro. Connect camera. How? Might beep. Yep. That's it. It's all done. You may want to update. I'll just do. It knows that I'm James. No idea how.
Looks like the screen's a bit clearer than last time. Also this side. There's like an off dashboard. And you can see everything. Just like
You can see the screen text went on well, apart from the front one. That was our first try, but that's still good. Okay, camera update available. It's currently doing it. Update camera. It might turn on and off a little bit. You can see all the things on here. It's really good that you do it. Compatibility for the remote, hyper smooth, mic adapter. So this is basically for the medium mods and new accessories and stuff. And just
so you need to install a micro SD card.
you could just use the one that comes with it. So
basically you can just get it out of the packaging and fresh new one. You might also want to format it because GoPro has its own special like software. So you can format this on Mac, which is disk utility, or it's
you might be able to format it on the actual camera.
yeah, you can format it on the camera. And then you can do first aid on Mac, you can do Windows as well, and everything.
They always make these SD cards packaging really hard to get out.
Yep. Last time this made my finger bleed.
Just if you just get it from Amazon or anything, it's always hard to unpackage.
Because it comes with
You can use scissors though.
Yeah, you can use it to puncture it.
You can see me make sure, yeah, just basically SD card stuff. This video will probably come out before all of the other ones. We're gonna have a Magic Mini 2 video, Alexa video. What are the other ones? I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, here it is, finally, out of the packaging. So, you just can plug it in, it's not charged. You can just plug it in, make sure the graphics facing this way. And then it clicks a bit.
It instantly comes on. Saying how
continue.
much storage you have. Searching for the camera again.
Now GoPro might have already
Join has its own Wi-Fi network. If you want, you can make a password for it. So.
Also, I'm pretty sure it has hyper smooth
2% down, I think, on the front. It will say. It's just loading. And you can also make the front different, so it has different kind of things. You can make it so it's just like the old one, just the image, or a bit of both. See, it's loading right now. Whilst we're doing that, I think we will mount it to the swivel clip.
Yep, so it's here.
Just demonstrate that. You can use the thumb screw, and you can also use one of the mounts.
Let's use the tall mount for demonstrations. So first, what you can do, you can just unlatch this and put it in. Because these are new, there might be a bit of friction, but it will slowly start to get a little bit less friction. So until it'll be frictionless. So you can just make these go down. These are inbuilt since
they also replaceable if they do break. These are actually a little bit thinner than the other ones. I do think it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And you just slot this in. Make sure it lines up. You can clip it to like a desk or something.
It's a very easy universal GoPro mounting system.
And then to swivel, you can just swivel it like that.
So you can attach it to something like a car, or
for a webcam this could be useful.
Anything metal like a car, if you wanted to connect it to a piece of machinery such as a tractor or just a radiator in your room.
Just to demonstrate, this can clip onto there, and if we just go over here, I'm not sure if the magnet will be. Let's try the whiteboard. There you go.
The magnet is quite strong. It may not be the best on slanted surfaces like this, but I can assure you that it is very strong. There you go.
Pretty strong. Isn't it really coming off?
Yep. Yeah, that's very good. Just like it has a symbol saying magnet right there.
That's it? Oh, yeah.
You can see it is now installing the update, so that means it's almost done. Don't go anywhere, don't turn it off or anything. It's a little bit top heavy, that may be because we've got the tall mount on there. You can see there, it's the symbol that I was talking about.
This can also be used like that, very slanted. So.
And the arrow there is pulsating. Let's just turn the mic on and off. Okay, camera's now restarting.
Oh, and there's like a new LED up here.
So yeah, this LED is
It's
a
more
bit
of a
nicer
stroke.
instead of just a little circle in the corner.
It's like a hyphen or a dash.
All set, done. There you go, you can control the GoPro if you want to, as you've always been able to do. There you go, now it's done. Anyway, yeah.
Update complete, it says.
Update complete. So we can go through the interface of the GoPro a little bit.
So So, to go to settings once it restarts. So to go into settings, you can go up here, and you have all of these things. There's a new one here which is max lens mode, but you need to have the max lens attached, obviously. So pretty self-explanatory. We can go to you can go over here. Yeah, so the screen is a bit bad.
See, that is struggling a little bit. Amazingly powered off and on.
Okay, so you just go down.
Okay. That is kind of the interface problem that I was talking about before. But once you do have it all done, you shouldn't really have to touch the interface. You can just press the mode button.
Maybe it's best to do it from the app.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there. So you can just go like that. It's all that stuff. And you can swipe from the bottom.
To see all the footage, I don't think it's going to let us do it, just because we haven't actually shot anything.
Go to the GoPro app. You can probably do it from here instead. So control your GoPro.
Right, enable preview. Join network. Okay, I wasn't able to connect, but
Ooh, some front screen options here.
okay.
So this is like the whole person.
This is probably the one which you might go for, the one which is now trying to click. There you go.
Actual screen.
See on the front, you have how much footage you've taken, plus the mode, and probably SD storage as well.
Status only.
Just like the old one.
And then you have just nothing. Not sure why I have that, but yeah. I think we'll go to with like actual screen so you can see lots of information.
It looks like the interface is caught up now.
Yes.
Very good screen.
Yeah, it looks like it's caught up, definitely. So to go to all the different things,
Screen's a lot better now.
go up here.
You also go into preferences, which is another thing which they can factory reset everything. And that's where you can edit your settings for video quality. I think we're just gonna finish now. So it's quite easy to understand this. You already have all the presets if you want. There's plenty of videos on YouTube for the settings. I actually really advise that. I don't really know the settings, we're probably gonna watch one of those videos ourselves to set up our own preset. So we're probably also going to tidy up this mess and make a bit of a thumbnail. So thank you for watching. I hope you can maybe subscribe, like, and all that stuff. This isn't cheap. Thank you for watching. Bye.